right, y'all, Rickey Smiley morning show. I hate I really hate to do a segment like this on the show, but we have to talk about it. I don't know if anybody been watching the news lately. The economy is getting really, really bad, and with SNAP benefits disappearing and the cut on food stamps and a lot of stuff that's going on coming from the federal government. There's a lot of people out here homeless and they don't have nothing. They have nothing to eat. And I'm talking about, man, my heart was so heavy yesterday. I just felt so bad for people. I was watching the news. I was watching national news. I was watching mayors and pastors trying to come up with solutions to figure out how we're going to put food on the table for people that don't have anything. People that got to feed kids, senior citizens that have to choose between medicine and food. And you got parents that's got to choose between which two meals they're going to cook, whether it's breakfast and dinner or lunch and dinner. It's like we're in a terrible place, and we're going to have to, pull together. Like I didn't really care too much about interviewing celebrities and going on with the regular show as if nothing is wrong. I try to be tone deaf on the show and think about other people as they suffer. People driving to work. Some people driving to work right now and not getting paid. The people that work at the airport with the government shutdown are not receiving pay, and a lot of people live from paycheck to paycheck, and they don't know where their next meal is coming from. When I saw Mayor Randall Wolfen and Pastor Thomas Beavers doing a press conference yesterday, and Pastor Beavers was referring to Kobe Bryant when he had a opportunity to get a season-ending surgery, but he stayed in and played with a broken finger. And that example and that an analogy that he gave, and it's like we playing with a broken finger, and we got to figure out how to win. Which, by the way, Kobe Bryant did win that, if I'm not mistaken, 2009 NBA Finals. And so I just want to be thoughtful. I want to be mindful. I want to put a show together today and Monday to figure out how we can help people. I talked to Bishop Joseph Walker on yesterday. I spoke with, I'm doing a group text with Pastor Jamal Bryant, and putting in some calls today to the people from the Salvation Army to see what can we do to help. Pastor Jamal Bryant told people don't bring no tithes, don't pay your regular tithes, like bring food, bring canned goods, bring perishable items and things that people could use. And we're just going to have to figure out how to help people. The United States Department of Agriculture, Gary, my bad. Agriculture has confirmed that no SNAP benefits will be issued tomorrow unless federal funding is restored. This is going to affect around 42 million Americans who depend on SNAP each month, which is roughly 1 in 8 people. The halt in benefits will hit the most vulnerable: children, seniors, people with disabilities, and low-income families. 39% of SNAP recipients are kids. So I would like for everybody just to get this thing started, just to start the conversation, to please go to hungerfreeamerica.org. That's hungerfreeamerica.org. And what that's going to do is going to help you find local food banks and support in your area. So we got to be thoughtful and mindful as well. We got food in our refrigerator and freezer. I've been getting clothes together. I've taken clothes down to the Goodwill, getting stuff out of the freezers and stuff that I could just take, and donate it to a food bank. And I low key really want to go to a Salvation Army or somewhere and do a live broadcast Monday or whatever, because I really want to get the food banks and get the pantries restored, because go somewhere Monday just where I can collect food items. I really want to do this. God really put it on my heart to be out here. Just imagine somebody going to bed hungry and people going to bed without their needs. Imagine kids got to go getting up early to go to school just where they can try to get a breakfast in the cafeteria, or not getting anything at all, depending on what time the bus get there. Do y'all know kids can't think? They can't concentrate if their stomach is growling, if they are hungry. And we just in a real rough time right now. And we just gonna have to get serious for a minute. And I just feel heart is just full right now. Just thinking about, like, even myself, I sat up here and just came up with a whole meal plan to downscale even some of the things that I eat so I can take some of the money that I make and donate it. I sent some money over to Pastor Mike Sr. For his church, donated a refrigerator and freezer to him on yesterday and sent him a big cash out because they're doing a turkey drive. But after the turkey drive, after the Thanksgiving, we need to try to figure out to give people things that'll stretch, like bags of beans. We got to get back to cooking meals that last, pots of black-eyed peas and soup and butter beans and different things that will stretch, that you might have to eat leftovers like we did growing up when my grandmama would take food and just stretch it. And so we're going to be Monday, the entire morning show, Monday and today, is going to be dedicated towards trying to come up with some resources where we can figure out how to help people. I have to use this platform. It is my duty. It is my responsibility to use this platform to do the good of the people. And that's why God gave me this position, because he knew that he could trust me. And you can mark my word, I'm going to try to do what's right. I just, I feel so bad for thinking about senior citizens. They have to choose between food and their medicine, and thinking about poor kids that's in school trying to concentrate on their education and stomach growling at the same time because they're hungry. So go to hungerfreeamerica.org, hungerfreeamerica.org. This is a start. This is just the start of what we're finna do for the next few days on the show. And what that's going to do, hungerfreeamerica.org is going to help find local food banks and support in your area. And if you have something, if you could give something extra, please go in your pantry, get extra canned goods, extra stuff that you have, and give, and it shall be given unto you. We serve a good God. We serve a just God. We serve a mighty God. And we're going through a test right now. And so we just got to be there for other people, because one thing about it, we all know where we've been, but we don't know where we're going. And it could be you on the receiving end. So if you have anything extra, we're asking you to please give. We're going to be talking more about that all morning, and we're going to do a special show Monday. So we got all that coming up. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.